Welcome back to Kitchen Safety Showdown. A busy hospital like this one prepares hundreds of meals every day.
And like any commercial kitchen, it can be a minefield of safety hazards.
Good thing there are doctors nearby.
In this round, the Iceman and the Heat will show us how to work safely around kitchen machines and chemicals.
First, some ground rules. You must be at least 18 to operate kitchen equipment like this, and no one should try it until they're properly trained.
Okay, chefs, what's the most important thing to remember when you're making a ham sandwich?
That's right. Before you start, make sure the blade guard is in place and working properly. Nice bling, Iceman. But that chain could easily get caught in the machine.
Keep your hair and clothing safely away from any moving parts. Delicious. It's time to clean up.
Not so fast, Heat.
Always shut down, zero out, and unplug machinery before cleaning or servicing.
And wear a cut-resistant glove with a vinyl cover to prevent contaminating other foods. As an extra precaution, use lockout, tagout procedures when equipment is directly wired to the breaker.
Make sure electrical cords and plugs are in good repair and equipment is grounded.
And keep outlets free of debris and grease.
Use extreme caution working around water and electricity.
And remember, any equipment that's near a potentially wet area must be on a GFCI system.
We've gotten pretty good about watching out for harmful chemicals in the foods we eat. But what about the chemicals we use to clean our kitchens? Drain cleaners, oven cleaners, ammonia, chlorine?
That stuff will kill you if you aren't careful.
Especially if you happen to mix them together.
For safety, keep a list of all the chemicals you use.
Make safety data sheets available to all employees and train them on how to read labels and use chemicals safely.
Okay, time for our chemical safety pop quiz. Let's see if our chefs know which hazards these pictograms represent. Ready?
Nice job, chefs. Now, which of these is a good way to store diluted disinfectant? Point goes to the Heat for picking the properly labeled container. Remember, never store chemicals in unlabeled containers.
Final question. When handling hazardous chemicals, which of the following precautions is not recommended? A. Use hand and eye protection. B. Wash your hands after use. C. Provide an emergency eye wash station. D. Toss the container when you're done. Yes! Be sure to check the label, safety data sheet, and local regulations before disposing of hazardous chemicals or containers.
And the Heat melts the Iceman in round 3.
We've come to the end of today's competition. It's time to find out which chef will be the overall points champion. The Iceman kept his cool under fire, but he struggled in the second round and nearly choked in round 3. The Heat got off to a shaky start, but she came back strong in round 2 and really cut to the chase at the end. Wow, it looks like she smoked the competition. Be safe, and thanks for watching Kitchen Safety Showdown!